AZEK Exteriors is the #1 brand for premium exterior trim. Made from PVC, AZEK Trim is a wood alternative that can be used in non-structural applications, including around windows and doors, from roofline to ground contact. In this video, we'll guide you through quick steps to ensure a successful trim installation. AZEK Trim products are 100% protected inside and out from water exposure and absorption, so they're less susceptible to swelling and distortion from moisture. Because of this, AZEK Trim is suitable for ground contact. With wood trim or siding, ongoing maintenance and costly repainting is required, but eventually water damage, mold, and rot still finds a way. AZEK Trim is mold and moisture resistant and doesn't require the frequent maintenance of wood. AZEK offers AZEK Classic White Trim and AZEK Trim with Paint Pro technology. AZEK Classic Trim does not require paint for protection and comes ready to install. AZEK Trim with Paint Pro technology has the same high performance and low maintenance benefits of AZEK Classic Trim, but is engineered for paint. No primer or special prep needed. AZEK Paint Pro Trim dries quicker and is enhanced for a superior paint bond, ensuring a durable finish that reduces the need for frequent repainting. Before you begin, make sure you have all the necessary tools ready. To ensure performance of AZEK Trim products, use a highly durable fastener such as stainless steel or hot-dipped galvanized fasteners. For best results, use fasteners designed for wood trim and siding. A number 8 trim screw may be used and works well with AZEK Trim. Using a saw, carefully cut the trim pieces to the measured lengths, ensuring clean and precise cuts. Avoid using fine-toothed metal cutting blades. AZEK products can be drilled using the same tools used for lumber. Routing AZEK Trim provides a crisp, clean edge. Route using standard router bits. Carbide-tipped router bits are recommended. Similar to other materials, AZEK Trim can expand and contract due to changes in temperature. Properly fastening the material along its entire length will minimize expansion and contraction due to temperature changes. Using Cortex or stainless steel screws is recommended to restrict movement. As a rule, if you can bend the fastener in your fingers, it is too thin. No wire or brad nails. The more the product is mechanically fastened on longer runs, the less likely it will move. Screws restrict movement more than nails. You can further restrict movement on longer runs by reducing on-center fastening. AZEK has engineered adhesives for easy application. AZEK Cellular PVC cement is ideal for securing joints. AZEK PVC cement can be used for scarf and miter joints. It has a working time of approximately 10 minutes and fully cures in approximately 24 hours. Note that this adhesive does not have gap filling, so it needs compression or it will not adhere properly. If the trim you are working with has a protective film on it, peel back from edge before gluing. For best results, glue all AZEK to AZEK joints with AZEK Cellular PVC cement. Be sure to apply adhesive to the entire joint and use compression to ensure the best adhesion. Use AZEK Cellular PVC cement or another suitable adhesive to the joint of each trim piece to minimize gaps from expansion and contraction. Carefully place each piece onto its marked location, ensuring proper alignment and spacing. If glue gets on the face of the board, immediately wipe off excess with a clean, damp cloth to avoid staining. AZEK Trim differs from installing wood, as it should be fastened near the end of the board. Fasteners for AZEK Trim should be placed within 2 inches of the ends of the board. Never put fasteners through a scarf joint. Use 2 fasteners every 16 inches or less. For trim boards 8 inches and wider, use 3 fasteners at ends at every 16 inches or less. Drive the screw or nail until it's flush or slightly below the trim board. For premium results, use our Cortex collated fastening system. Use a standard 18-volt cordless impact drill. Set the Cortex fastener perpendicular to the trim board using the Cortex setting tool. Place the PVC trim plug into the hole with the trim surface side up, and gently tap until it is flush with the trim board. You can also use fasteners designed for wood trim, such as a number 8 trim screw. Drive the screw or nail until it is flush or slightly below the trim board. Painting AZEK PVC trim is different than painting wood. Because PVC trim can move along its length, follow painting best practices to ensure a long-lasting finish. Always paint using AZEK-approved paints only, and make sure your paint is suitable for exterior application. When selecting your desired paint color, you will need to determine the light reflective value, LRV, of that color, provided by the paint manufacturer. You can find the LRV of a paint color on the paint can label, paint manufacturer's website, or via color swatches. The LRV of a paint will be displayed as a number between 0 through 100. For lighter colors with a light reflective value above 55, standard 100% acrylic latex paint can be used. For colors with an LRV of 55 and below, refer to azekexteriors.com/painting for approved paint and color lists. If you would like a custom color, refer to azekexteriors.com/painting for the solar reflective paint approval and special order process. Following AZEK's recommended paint guidelines ensures a paint finish that will last. Check out our detailed paint guidelines at azekexteriors.com/painting to learn more. AZEK Trim delivers long-lasting protection and is easy to maintain. It can be cleaned by power washing or hosing off any loose dirt or debris. Test the power washer setting to ensure it will not damage the trim surface. If needed, use a mild cleaner and medium nylon bristle brush. Rinse clean. Read the cleaning product manufacturer's information before using on your AZEK trim and follow their instructions. Do not use solvent-based cleaners as they can harm the finish of AZEK trim. Consult the paint manufacturer before cleaning AZEK trim that has been painted. Best practices to remember when installing AZEK trim. 1. Be sure to use proper fasteners, such as Cortex fasteners, stainless steel, or hot-dipped galvanized nails or screws. 2. Be sure to follow fastener spacing guidelines. Use 2 fasteners every 16 inches or less. For trim boards 8 inches and wider, use 3 fasteners at ends and every 16 inches or less. 3. Glue all AZEK to AZEK joints with AZEK cellular PVC cement. Be sure to apply adhesive to the entire joint to ensure the best adhesion. 4. If you plan on painting, be sure to use AZEK-approved paints only and follow AZEK's paint guidelines. 5. Reference our full installation guidelines and warranty before installation. All AZEK trim options are made from rot-resistant PVC and are backed by a lifetime limited warranty. You now know how to install AZEK trim successfully. Visit azekexteriors.com for more information.